Now going over to the business blunder of the day, you have Nestle recalling Starbucks cups because they may accidentally burn and cause lacerations. Now this comes to us, actually go right to consumerproductsafetykommission.org, and they note that specifically Nestle USA is recalling metallic mugs sold with Starbucks branded gift sets due to a burn and laceration hazards. It looks like they were the ones that were sold in 2023. Now, it looks like the recall date is quite recent, as of March 21, 2024. Now, they noted that if microwaved or filled with extremely hot liquid, the mugs can overheat or break, posing burn and laceration hazards, unquote. Which, I don't know, it's almost as if there's no one that exists in some of these quality assurance departments when we examine some of these recalls. Because again, Starbucks is a coffee company, and this gift set even comes with, it literally comes with coffee beans and cocoa, which traditionally is consumed hot. So you have a coffee cup that can't get hot. I can't fathom how mentally vacuous that is. It's almost like having a car company where a car can't go forward, or a computer company that can't turn on or connect to the internet. I mean, that's key to the function these days, more often than not. So it looks like the recall is going to affect about 440,500 units. And again, the cups look very metallic, and it is in a gift box where it came with, a red bag of Starbucks beans and a green bag of Starbucks cocoa powder dust, as well as a little green ribbon. So if you bought that for anyone during the Christmas season, definitely, hopefully you didn't consume it yet, and there's just a fair amount of dust that's accumulated over it. Yeah, definitely make sure you toss it out. Now, in terms of what they're suggesting for remediations, and it looks like where these are sold, they were sold at Target and Walmart, and even through Nexcom, which is the military resales outlet nationwide, between November 2023 and January 2024, for about $10, $13, and $20, depending on the gift sets. Manufactured in China, not too surprised there. Now, it looks like in terms of have people been injured, they know that there are 12 incidents of the mugs overheating or breaking, resulting in 10 injuries, including 9 severe burns and blisters on the fingers or hands and 1 cut finger. One incident did also require medical attention. Now, if you want to find out if you're specifically recalled, you can go to www.nestleusa.info/contact-us-landing and scroll down to leave a message and click on complaint and select recall. Wow, so they know no one's going to do this. Because how many steps is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's terrible. Now, some companies will actually pay a couple bucks to actually get a custom domain made just for a recall of a product. And they know just doing recalls in general doesn't cost. The take rate is pretty low. Not everyone who sees this even knows about it. Well, first of all, most people who bought it might not hear about it. But then, are they going to take the effort to actually return it? And this one, you have to do multiple steps to return it. So I can't help but think the take rate is going to be basically nothing. So it's not going to cost Nestle too much, except maybe brand reputation is going to go down a little bit because they didn't know that hot liquids go inside a coffee cup. Now, the silver lining, as I like to tell people, if you usually squint hard enough in life, you'll find a silver lining to the situation. Now, thankfully, no one has detrimentally passed away from this. Now, granted, there's been a couple minor injuries, but it doesn't sound like, one required medical attention, but they weren't. It doesn't sound like they were hospitalized overnight. It's not having a severe negative impact. Granted, it's still not good that they had some injuries, but silver lining, they weren't serious injuries, and hopefully people find out about this. But still, having a coffee cup that you can't put coffee in, I gotta say, Nestle and Starbucks of course, this is just a licensing agreement. Nestle pays them money just to slap on the, so they can use the Starbucks logo. But again, when you're renting out your logo like that or licensing out your logo like that, you need to be especially protective because again, no one's going to really think of Nestle when they see this. They're going to see the Starbucks logo on the package. I don't even see Nestle's logo on there at all. I mean, you see the Starbucks logo on the cups, on the coffee beans, and the cocoa beans or powder, whatever's in that bag. So especially bad on Starbucks for not being more thorough with this to actually do some quality assurance to make sure the logo is being protected. But also for Nestle for not knowing that you can't put hot liquids in this particular mug and not testing it. I gotta say that is certainly the business blunder of the day. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to Tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.